Welcome to the weekend, Sun Devil fans. Zach here with Devil's Digest with all the top moments from today's practice session. We had Jayden Daniels speaking on top of the lineup card, so let's get into it and hear what he had to say about the preseason practices so far.
I feel like older, but I do feel like I'm a sophomore. Feel like I'm more mature. Having the playing experience last year on the offensive side, just skill position wise, it's like okay, well we got all the young guys in skill position wise. The only people that have the playing experience play the college football season fully is me and Frank.
Daniels is talking about the team's incredibly young receiving corps. Out of the 8 players currently rotating reps, Frank Darby is the only returning starter. True freshmen LV Bunkley Shelton and Johnny Wilson are also frontrunners for starting spots.
So we kind of take that role upon like, okay, we got to teach the guys that haven't played the ropes of how to handle the ins and outs of everything that's going on.
With 2 full pads practices now in the bag, the team is able to assess how battle ready they are as far as physicality and aggression.
Most physical team wins. There's times, the defense comes and punches in our mouth. So we just got to bounce back and we got to go harder. And that's what we feel like we did today. The day defense punches in our mouth with the physicality. So we came back today. But I feel as far as the offense right now, I wouldn't say I'm very content where we're at physically. The physicality, I feel like we could be more physical up front. I know that we're going to get to that point. That's why we got a couple more times before we play USC.
Tackling is always going to be something that you're going to have to do as you go. We don't tackle in practice very often. And, we tackled a little bit today, one period. But we just don't have enough bodies where you can go out there and get guys laying on the ground. And you got to play football on your feet. And then the fact that we work a lot hard on tackling in our individual drills and as our team drills defensively. We work in the good football position, good finish position, and everything all the time.
Cornerback Jack Jones also shared some of his expectations of Jayden Daniels for this year based on his perceived level of Daniels' talent.
From the very first time I seen J5, I thought he was a baller, and I thought, he had – last year when I first came, I was telling him he had potential to win the Heisman candidate if he played – if he put up the numbers he's supposed to, if he have a great year like he's supposed to, then I feel like he would be in that Heisman talk for real.
And in other news, defensive coordinator Marvin Lewis had some choice words for me when I forgot to clean up my background on Zoom.
Coach, what can you tell me about the leadership dynamic that Kyle Soley brings to the defense?
I don't like that Browns helmet in your background, though.
Yeah, I guess I'll just turn my camera off next time. No practice tomorrow or on Monday, but that doesn't mean that we'll stop producing content, so make sure to keep it locked in on DevilsDigest.com for all your Sun Devil football coverage, and give us a follow on Twitter at DevilsDigest.